that whatever you're doing is good or bad or X or Y or Z.
Okay.
They don't even know the consequences, implications, and everything, but they just
Okay.
believe in criticizing. That's it.
All right. Okay, we have got a few more people join. I think Sudhakar has come in. Okay, good. Yeah, who would like to say next about this?
I
Yes,
think
nice,
people are not. Yes.
nice points. Actually, Aditi opened up. Aditi, you work with.
So I work basically in public relations and digital media. That's my forte. So that is how I know about this.
Okay, so who would like to say next? Antarlina.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's hear.
People people can't run no longer with this busy life, and for this reason they become frustrated.
Okay.
And it, yes, and this frustration comes out with their this on this social media.
Okay.
And
But one thing you need to understand few terms here, which is very important, which Aditi had mentioned. There is something called social media influencer today, who are really very powerful figures. Okay, Aditi, do you want to explain on social media influencers? All right. See, social media influencers are directly connected people who have many followers, and they are on social media, and when they say something, at least 1,000 people, 10,000 people, maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh people listen, they hear. Now, can you understand, see the dynamics, look at the dynamics. Modi ji says something. Well, I'm just taking for example. Okay, you can take it as anybody. Modi ji says something. Immediately, it is followed by so many lakhs and lakhs of people. Okay, and similarly, how is this happening? This is happening because of the media. And Modi ji comes and talks in on TV. Modi ji comes and tweets on Twitter or on Facebook, or he comes up on news. Immediately, people come to know. Similarly, in social media, what is happening? These guys, when they say something, immediately so many people come to know that they have said something. This person has said something, and that becomes now the difference between Modi ji and this social media influencer is that the social media influencer, you can reach back immediately. You
yes,
can reach back immediately. You can send back a reply, and it will go to the person. Okay. Whereas when Modi ji is talking, maybe you can reply on social media, but we don't know whether Modi ji will actually read that or not. Most of the time they read, it is brought to their notice, but otherwise it is not. These people are actually social media influencers, and they are very, very powerful people. And they are supposed to be able to, uh, tilt people's thoughts. I mean, they are able to influence people's thought, not tilt. uh, they can actually influence people's thoughts. And if they say, vote for BJP, people will go and vote for BJP. That is the kind of power they have. Okay. Yeah, anybody else? Why is this happening? What is happening? Anugrah, Siddharth, Sudhakar, Sapna, who would like to speak? Let's hear your views on social media today.
Social media, why anger? That
Why?
is
Why?
why
Why are
anger?
people? Why are
Yeah.
people so angry today? What is happening? Why are people so angry? You say something and immediately you get bashed by other people.
Somebody?
Yeah. Who is
Yeah,
coming?
as I told you, na, this is mainly
Siddharth,
for the
you want to say
obsession.
something?
I'd let him speak
Okay.
first.
Yeah. Go on. Shalabh, go on.
Yeah, I just he was wanted to tell something. No, Siddharth wanted to tell something.
No,
No, please go on. I'll come after.
Yeah, nothing. Just I was telling that this is only because of the frustration what we have nowadays. No, if you see in nowadays news and all, no, all this the news what they are showing is only the negative.
Yes.
Okay, I was just watching. I was just watching it just yesterday 1 hour. So totally, so it was look like India totally gone down and it is
Yes,
totally. So
bad
what the feeling?
situation.
What the feeling I will have that everything is around us is going wrong only. So whatever is going good also we cannot see in that moment actually. So our seeing all are negative.
One small this thing that was that keeps happening always is the political debates have now turned into bashing each other on uh, on social media. If you just go to social media, there's any topic, whether it is COVID or whether it is elections or anything, it is people bashing each other happening on online in front of you, and this guy calling names. You can actually badmouth anybody, you can just talk any nonsense. And on the media, because like Aditi explained, nobody can actually catch you.
Correct.
If somebody shouts outside something, I can go out and catch hold of him and tell him, Bolo, what were you saying? Come on, say it. Here it is not on your face, it is somebody somewhere. And then people also deny. A lot of times people have actually said that somebody hacked into my Twitter account.
Because it's having the vast range, so many people are involved. So whether we should take seriously or those people, we don't know, because 130 million people are there, so we cannot take everybody serious. So many comments will come.
That
So
is
we should
true.
avoid it. Yeah,
That
we
is
should
true.
avoid it.
But you have to understand that in future, in the coming future, very near future, social media is going to be the thing. We will be. I mean, nowadays people don't follow TV. People are following social media news more than TV news.
Yes, true.
People watch their WhatsApp, and they will be they will be ready with all COVID data from their WhatsApp account. Okay.
The time will come, no? The people will. Now, why we are
Okay, we
discussing
have
now?
been talking for a very long time. Let's hear somebody else.
Yeah, I'd like to put out a few points.
Yes. Okay, Sudhakar.
Just now,
Siddharth.
with your conversation with Mr. Shalabh, I think a point just came out. People simply like to bash each other out these days, whether it's in political debates, whether it's on news channels, or even a casual conversation between social media influencers itself. So the thing is, when somebody is sitting behind a computer, he's accessing a social media platform, putting out his or her views. People actually tend to find their own place in that platform. Feel, they want to feel, present in the area. So the only if they say something good about it, people might actually follow. A few people might actually agree on, the positive points that you put out, and then
That's right.
that's it. But if you put a conflicting point, if you put something negative, then people would actually notice what this guy is telling, and
Our
you
audience
would
is there.
actually have a lengthier presence.
Okay.
This has been
is
going
a
on. This is
trend.
common. So this is the sole reason why an opposition is present in a political government. This is why people like to protest. People like to oppose anything.
No, in
They want to be
in the
maybe the
government,
feeling,
no,
maybe
there is
there's a
no
genuine
opposition actually. Where is the opposition? There is no
No, he mean to
opposition.
say what he is telling. Now if
opposition
you're
is
talking,
you don't have to be you don't have to be officially opposed. There are you mean to say in the parliament there is no opposition? There's opposition on the streets.
Okay.
There's opposition in different states.
All right.
Social
And
media people
in social media,
oppose.
is this opposing? Is this what is the main objective? Is it to get more followers?
Their own agenda. Everybody has their own agenda. Everybody has their own agenda, but in the end of the day, they need to feel present. It's to show their presence.
They are available. They are present.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I mean to say
They're relevant.
controversial people
Their
no,
relevance.
they are
Controversial people have more
reach actually. To say.
Popularity,
reach,
sir. More
more,
popularity.
more popularity. So
For
it
example, Kangana Ranaut.
Kangana Ranaut.
Kangana Ranaut is she has been in the industry for more
Yeah,
than
lots of
15
years.
years.
Yeah,
15
maybe.
years, over 15 years probably.
Maybe, yeah.
Back in the day, she wasn't all that vocal about
No.
stuff that was happening in the industry. But see, even back then, people have been debating about nepotism and everything.
That's right.
The trouble, newcomers face.
That's right.
But right now, she feels that the debate has gone so high when immediately when she heard that a newcomer committed suicide, she felt the need to voice her opinions and turn the entire debate about herself. She just had a tiny man. If you remember, if you go
Yeah,
back
yeah.
and see the video of her talking about Sushant Singh Rajput's death, she mentioned it in the first half of her story, but then she went on a
It
total
became
tangent
her.
about. It became a total tangent about
Herself.
Ranveer Singh's movie Gully Boy. Then she went to talk about drugs. Then she went to talk about political people handling,
So
these
it was no
nepotism,
longer
Karan
Sushant Singh
Johar
Rajput.
bashing. Now the media also naturally followed her, and they were like, why is Deepika taking drugs? Why is Sara Ali Khan taking drugs? What happened to Sushant Singh Rajput?
No, and so Sushant Singh Rajput was totally forgotten
Exactly.
in the entire.
This is called putting forward their own agenda in something which is totally unrelated.
Okay.
So I
Let's
wouldn't call this anger. Is what my
let's hear.
point.
Ajay, what you're telling is this is not anger. This is everybody. What you're telling is they have an agenda. These people.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Nice point. Yep. Anybody else want to? Anugrah or Sudhakar or Sapna? We haven't heard. Acha, by the way, before you guys all came in, Sapna thought that today's discussion would be on that LGBT topic. Actually, the topic that was supposed to happen last week. So I told her that since we had a break, I did not get time to, reorganize. So the LGBT topic, we'll have it on next Sunday. Okay. Okay. Nobody else wants to speak about the social media? What do you use? Do you use any social media? Anugrah? No one uses social media?
So I use.
What do you use?
I am on Twitter, Insta, Facebook, all
Twitter,
three.
Insta, Facebook, everything.
Yeah.
And Aditi, do you manage any of these influencer accounts, or you
So,
just
sir,
have?
we do influencer activities. A lot of because we have an app on board, which is basically a competitor of Snapchat,
Oh, okay.
called B612 app. So
B612.
B612.
Oh,
Actually,
B6.
B612 came way before Snapchat, but
Oh, yeah.
they didn't brand them. Actually, the filter business got famous because of them. Because initially when this filter thing started, it started because of this one beauty filter
That's right.
thing. So we used to see this B612 beauty filter written in every picture.
Correct.
But then they kind of didn't do any brand activities here in India because they are basically a South Korean based company.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
then Snapchat took over, then Instagram took over, so like that. So now they are kind of trying to
Trying to
reactivate.
get more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And no one has anything else to talk.
Yes, sir.
Bolo. Tell me.
I think we have a hidden power to abuse people. So when we got more stories
through Instagram, Facebook, or like this type of social medias, we got more stories which is roasted or something uh, spicy. So we are ravaged. Then we are angry with this. Then we want to take revenge with uh, with using social media. So
Okay.
I think this box like a fuel. So many people when I comment on social media, many people are influenced with it, and
Okay.
they they start comment on social
On
media,
that.
and
Okay.
and and this.
Okay. So what you're telling is, does this happen because of frustration? What? Why are people like Aditi?
So,
Aditi said that they are nobody can catch them, so they just.
sometimes because we are frustrated, we are lonely, so we do. And the social media influencer, uh, uh, they want that their followers will increase, there will be increased, and the likes will be increased, so their money will be increased. uh,
How will
so
they how will their money get increased because of the number of
because
people?
it's all about fan following.
Okay.
Now we can see some social media influencer are also uh, we will can see them with in any
Any?
in any program or film
Okay.
or something. They are they are they are the face of any advertisement.
Okay. Yeah, they run ads. I mean, when so many people are following you, they also have that value. We can also go and tell them, please talk about my product. Or I mean, when these people talk about some product, immediately your product gets heard by those number of
Yes.
followers. So yes, it is a uh, big tool, and
I
today's social media is becoming very relevant, much more relevant than TV advertising or even
because
newspaper
because
advertising.
because those are restricted, but it is not restricted.
Which is restricted, the TV and the
TV ads.
what kind of restrictions you're talking of?
I think we can't take part uh, of TV or any TV shows or any ads, but we
Mhm.
can take part in social media,
Okay,
in
okay,
comment
it is
or
interactive. What you're talking about, it's
yes,
interactive.
yes,
You
yes.
can, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So can I add something?
Yes, please.
So I'll just share. Actually, me and my client were having a discussion a few days back about how
Mhm.
this digital transformation has happened in last year in India. So what we basically came on to was so this digital transformation was not actually was going to happen in 2020.
Mhm.
This was something in future, something around 2025 they were expecting this to happen. But
Okay.
because of this lockdown and all those things happened, everybody had to go online.
Yes, that's
They
right.
didn't have an option, in
That's
fact.
right.
Things which we can't even imagine doing virtually, we are doing it now.
Mhm.
So when this so first of all, social media is also now under some restrictions. They do have guidelines, for video content, for normal written content and everything, and all
That's
these
right.
influencers have to follow it. So especially when it comes to topic like religions,
That's
they
right.
have been told to be very, very, very careful about their choice of words. And now so initially when these all platforms came in picture, they didn't have an option of putting the comments off. So
Okay.
recently, if you remember, there was this case where Alia Bhatt came up with this movie. I've forgotten which Sanjay Dutt was also there, and that time there was a lot of criticism about them because of the drug case and everything was going
Okay.
around.
Okay.
So they had, I think, more than likes and views, they had dislikes on their
Okay.
video.
Oh.
So because of which the platforms came up with this idea of, putting the comments off. And you can, if you want, you can put off the like and dislike. The number you can see individually, but you want, if you want, you can, not show it to public.
Okay.
Now these options are active for them now, so they can use it.
They can switch off the comments.
Yeah, so now in some of the YouTube videos, you'll go and see they have switched off the comment area.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I have
they
seen
are
that.
basically trying. So the way we tell that media is kind of, already opinionated, and if you want to see a certain section of news, you can, you know where to go.
Okay.
Similarly, now they are trying to do that on social media also. They are trying to, basically they don't, because they're paying them, no? So whoever is there
Okay.
on the channel is paying them in some format, through ad or through XYZ things.
Correct.
So they also want to cater to them, and because they're simply like, yaar hame nahi chahiye negative comment,
Okay.
tum ye band kar do. So say they'll put off the comment area, and especially this is happening in politics. And definitely the dynamics is changing when it, so social media influencers to padhte hi hai comments, because if they will not interact with their audience,
they don't interact, then the meaning is lost.
Exactly. But I can tell you one more thing on that. So social media influencer भी दो तरीके से बने हुए हैं.
Okay.
एक influencer है जो कि organically बना है influencer.
Okay.
Where they have a genuine audience, genuinely they are responding, commenting, replying, and doing everything.
Correct.
One is which is made through fake followers.
Okay.
Fake
that
comment.
is also there.
Yeah, that is there big time. So I can tell you one thing, how to judge that also is very easy. You go on any of the pages, Facebook page, Insta page, whatever you like, and if you see comments, proper comments like 500, 2000, something like that quantity, so that is an organic page.
Okay.
And one page is where you have followers for sure, but there are no comments, there is no interaction.
No. Okay.
Yeah, so that is basically made by fake followers, because now agencies are doing that because the demand is increasing so much that people,
so they have followers, but there is no interactions. I mean,
there's no interaction, there's no comment.
Okay.
So there is basically, you can easily make out ki yaar ye to aise hi bana hua hai.
Okay.
And now people are coming with this demand ki hame blue tick chahiye, verify karwa do, Wikipedia page banwa do hamara, like that.
So this blue tick happens from Twitter's side, isn't it? I mean,
so
can you influence?
Pehle kya tha? Pehle you get 2-3 news articles, you prove it to your your Twitter management and all those managements, and you get
that you are the
very simple.
Okay.
Yeah. But now because media bhi paid ho gayi hai, so if you want, just pay 1 lakh rupees and you can personally get an article on Forbes. Yeah. Yeah, you can personally, I can arrange one, you pay me 1 lakh rupees, I'll arrange a Forbes article for you.
Oh, super. Okay, so all of you here, you know who to get in touch with if you need.
For Forbes.
Having a fake follower, how it help them actually?
Sorry?
How?
Having fake followers, how it help them?
So
you're an influencer then?
No, it's a fake.
Influencer means actually mein kya hota hai? So let's say you are a corporate person. Okay, now you want to have an image, you want to show it to your friends, so you have basically a community, a networking section, who is like one of the most followed people. So you need to have some presence to show them. There's
no direct benefit to just tell the society that I have that much followers. But there's no any direct
any society, to their networking sections. To
their society I'm talking about. So there's no direct profit and nothing like that. Because they are the fake, because there are no interaction. So they are no, please.
So no, I'll tell you another format. सो जैसे होता है ना कि नौकरी में प्रमोशन मिलता है, मैं अगर आज जूनियर लेवल पे और मैं सीनियर लेवल पे जाती हूँ अपने काम को दिखा दिखा के, तो जब आप ग्रुप डायरेक्टर, आप सीईओ, आप एमडी लेवल पे जाते हो तो आपको काम नहीं, आपको ये सब चीजें दिखानी पड़ती है. I've been covered in Forbes. I've been covered
Shalabh, I'll tell you, nowadays
I got her point actually.
Yeah, people are recruiting.
Yeah.
One guy, before Shalabh comes in for the interview, already Shalabh is famous in the office. Today, one guy is coming into our office.
Yeah.
He's got 20,000 followers on this thing. He has a blog. He runs 4 blogs, and he has got this, and वो काम क्या करता है छोड़ो. That is, nobody discusses. Okay, it is about, he has got a blog, he has got this, he has got that, and he has got 20,000, 30,000, 2 lakh, 3 lakh followers on Twitter.
But
he is joining us.
I think in the media it can give the influence, but other company and the corporate, whether it can give
everywhere. Shalabh, I have worked in the IT company. I'm not today. I'm talking of at least 10 years back. 10 years back. Okay. And 10 years. Yeah. 2005, 6, 7. Okay. 2008. Okay. A guy was brought in, Bachcha, into our office. Bachcha fellow. Okay. Out of college. He ran a blog on testing. There was one software testing division in our office. So he was brought in as a specialist for that software testing division. Okay. Only to announce this on our website, company website, that so-and-so, who is a blog creator of that, that testing, he is joining us as one of the testers. So are you getting the point? See, he was only running a blog, which was very popular. I mean, there are some 1,000, 2,000 people who used to. So it was quite active. He had some nice active discussions and all that in that blog. That's all he did. He did not earn a single paisa, but he was actually offered a big fat sum of big fat salary just to bring him in into the company and to announce that. I forget the guy's name. He was an ekdam bachcha fellow. So this is what
becoming famous is more worthy.
Oh yeah, of course. It has a lot of.
Yeah,
our I don't know. Sirshendu, do you have? Sirshendu is the IT guy. So he may have some. Sirshendu, do you have anything on social media? All right.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, no, sir. I didn't have some materials in the social media, but I have the materials in LinkedIn. Because I share about some Ansible automation and about some the networking basis. I shared the blog on the LinkedIn.
On LinkedIn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody else want to share your this thing on this thing? Otherwise, same guys are talking.
Sapna is very quiet today.
Yeah, very quiet today. Maybe the topic isn't very exciting.
No.
Yeah, this is just like current affair only.
No. That's not the reason behind this.
Sapna is away from social media. She's disconnected herself from social media.
No. 2 days I'm listening like Aditi, Shalabh, and you. Yeah, like Antalina sister. So yeah.
Antalina sister.
This is I'm doing listening exercise.
Okay. Let's hear Anugrah. Siddharth, what kind of social media this thing do you use? Sudhakar, what is your usage of social media? Achha, why we are, the reason why I keep discussing, I try to bring in most relevant and current topics. I'm bringing in social media mainly because social media is going to be very, 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 important within 6 months, 1 year's time. If you are not in social media, you will be cut out. If you, like, for example, if you did not have television, if you did not have radio, you were more or less, and I don't want you guys to be in a, it's called frog in the well syndrome. Frog in the well syndrome. Do you know about that?
Living
Frog in
the
the well.
island.
कुएं में जो क्या बोलता है frog को?
मेंढक.
मेंढक. Yeah, मेंढक जो कुएं में होता है, that guy sees, the sky is this much.
Yes.
Sky is only this much. So he feels that the sky is only that much.
Yes, correct.
A lot of political party followers, they actually feel that the sky is only that much. Okay, itna hi hai. Only thing is, when you come out of that well, you find that it is somewhat a little bigger than whatever they were thinking. Okay, yes. Whatever they thought. Now that is why. So social media, if you feel that no, I am out of, I don't think it is a fact. It is happening, and it is going to happen, and it is in a 6 months, 1 year's time. Probably we will even stop watching TV altogether. I don't know how many of you have have watched lesser of TV and more of internet nowadays.
I reduced.
Reduced? How much?
I used to see news 3-4 hours. Now not even half an hour.
Siddharth, yeah, you want to say something, Siddharth?
No, even I also reduced.
Achha, you have reduced. Okay, cool. Just hold on.
All the people are now watching not less than the TV than the social media.
Yeah, correct. The reason is we have to sit in front of.
Okay, sorry, there was one call that came in. Okay, so what was Antarlina saying? I missed Antarlina. Antarlina, were you saying something?
Social media deforms the truth and it deviates from the truth. A couple of days ago in newspaper, I read that Piyush Goyal is saying that use a netizen said that Piyush Goyal says that use oxygen less, take oxygen in a little.
Okay.
But when I read the newspaper, the news, the whole news, I came to know that Piyush Goyal didn't say like this. He says that use oxygen according to your necessity and don't waste this. Here we see that some rich people stocks oxygen cylinder, they stock, and some people lack of oxygen, they can't breathe and death comes. So Piyush Goyal didn't say any wrong thing. Yes, but that netizen deformed it. So what is the use of social media?
Well, the use of social media. Anybody wants to? Yeah, I want to throw it open. Very nice question. So if this is what is happening, when it was said that Piyush Goyal said something and actually he did not say that, then what is the use of social media? Antarlina, that's the question, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because we can't verify the news. We will not be able to verify the news.
Oh, this is totally up to us whether we should believe or not, because it cannot be controlled.
Yeah.
See, social media was originally meant to connect people who are really far away. It wasn't meant to share news.
Okay.
That was the intention. Facebook was meant so that people from all around the world could actually befriend each other, talk to each other, have create groups,
interact.
Social media platform is a platform of interaction, not a platform
for news sharing.
Not for sharing, not for sharing. Even WhatsApp, where WhatsApp has come in bad waters because many people have now we know what kind of news goes around in WhatsApp groups, in all these special, in Hike, WhatsApp, Telegram, anything. It's not it's been going on for years now, ever since WhatsApp came front. People, they feel like they want to spread a new sort of rumor. It's a fun game to play. They'll just create a new link. It's not that difficult to create a fake page also. Anybody who has decent knowledge of markup text can create a fake page and just share it to everybody. That's not news, and
that's true.
So it is very easy to today. It is becoming very easy to share fake news, spread fake news, and something that is even more dangerous is that when you tell a lie 1,000 times, it becomes the truth.
Yes.
Yes.
It becomes the truth. I mean, today I find it. Today I'll tell you. I'm telling you personally. I don't know how many of you will be able to understand because I'll not tell you directly what I'm trying to what I'm trying to mean. What I'm telling is,
take it.
Yeah, fake it till you make it is one thing. What I'm telling is that after reading so many material, I still find it difficult to believe that Pandit Nehru was not a Muslim.
Who said that?
How many of you have a doubt that Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's family was actually they belong to a Muslim family. They have a Muslim background. How many of you believe?
I think Indira Gandhi's husband was Muslim.
Who believes? No further questions. I mean, if you have a difficulty like me, then you have been actually reading too much on WhatsApp. Please leave WhatsApp, come out of WhatsApp, and read actual history. Okay. We have been reading too much of WhatsApp news. WhatsApp. It's
yes.
I mean, we are bombarded with false news, fake
now
news.
We are also addicted also.
And we are getting addicted also. Every 10-15 minutes I look at my mobile, thinking, oh, something is coming,
and we are wasting our time.
And
like
a lot
in
of
1
time
minute
is wasted. And this is exactly what is happening, what is going on around us. Just showing the environment. Look at the bigger picture today. If you apart from your CV and apart from apart from whatever resume that you make, if you are able to show I'm really telling you, this is a fact. If you can really show a social media presence, that you are a blogger, you have this, you have that, you run this, you run that, and there are 20,000, 30,000 followers, people actually take you seriously. People actually take you seriously. You will get a better job. You not only get a better job, maybe you'll get a better paying job.
Example, I'll let you know. One Khan sir, one YouTuber is there. Khan sir, you could have heard him.
No.
Millions of followers are there.
Okay.
He's a Bihari guy.
Okay. I don't know. What does he do? What is his?
All these UPSC exams. He takes classes. If you see his classes, he's very young guy. He's a Bihari guy, but he's famous.
Khan sir.
Khan sir. You just write down YouTube Khan sir, you'll find.
On YouTube, okay.
Now he's earning annually 1 crore or 1 crore, 1.5 crore rupees from the YouTube.
You're talking about Salman Khan from Khan Academy.
Is it Salman Khan from Khan
Academy? Nothing to do with Salman Khan.
No. There is one. There is a separate Salman Khan. Siddharth is right. There is a separate Salman Khan.
Khan Academy.
He got funded by even Bill Gates. I mean, he got some. He started off, giving educational material online
Yes,
for
yes.
free.
Yes,
And then slowly, Microsoft took
they
interest,
are.
and Bill Gates has funded him. So now he has got enough funds. So today, look at what I'm trying to show you is that that today you are no longer limited with a job. You have
Yes,
to do a certain kind of job. No, agar government naukri nahi mila to I will not.
there are
You
many.
are no longer limited. Exactly, there are enough opportunities, and
Can
social
can
media.
you can you able to see that this guy I'm talking about?
Annual. Aha, okay. This is Khan sir. Okay.
He's earning from the YouTube 1.5 crore per annum.
Yeah. Okay. Khan sir. Okay.
Without doing anything.
No, he does UPSC trainings.
Yeah, UPSC training, but he's earning from the YouTube. I'm talking about how you can earn from the social media.
Yeah,
Okay.
earning from YouTube, definitely it's there. It is monetized. If you can get enough followers, again, their followers and all these things count. And YouTube always sees who has more views, which ones are people following, which ones are people liking, and that is what is served. So
I
that is
heard so
how
many
it's.
people they
So
left
this
their
is
job
one
and they
reason.
become
One
the
video should go viral.
yeah,
You can. I have a
yeah.
my school junior. She her son is a YouTuber. Okay, so her son actually left his job, and he told his father and mother, give me 1 year's time, and they gave him 1 year's time. In 1 year's time, he became a YouTuber, and he's earning his stuff, no problem. He's sitting at home, and
That's it.
so he's getting his good amount of. He's earning enough from YouTube, no problems. Okay, he's got some 10 lakh followers on YouTube,
That's all.
so he's enough. Okay,
He's
what
What's his
else?
name?
Antarlina, yes.
What's the YouTuber's name?
Oh, it is Rockney.
What kind
Rockney.
of channel is it?
it might
Well,
millions of people
yeah,
like
he runs that gaming channel. All these computer games and gaming. Um, when PUBG was there, he used to do this PUBG gaming commentaries also. I don't know now what he's doing, but anyway, his the channel is about gaming.
Oh.
Okay, so
like that. So many
a lot
people
of
are there.
gaming channels. Yeah, so
More
many
views
people are
with
there.
earning.
So a lot of people are earning. They are earning. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is not that it is not
A lot
possible.
of ads also they are getting in that.
See, ads. YouTube has a very nice system. They run the ads, and from that ad revenue, you also get some share. So depending on how many ads ran on your videos, you get a share.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Depends upon the views. How many views
Depending on the
you
views,
got.
yeah, views, how many clicks, and all that. So that's something. So I'm sure some of you should be seriously looking at being on social media, creating a presence in social media, because I read one article which is very much although it's a deviation from the topic, what it was saying is that today, what we are right now here, now, today, present, okay, in the future it is going to be social media, and people who are creating content will be the ones who will benefit in future. So if you are, what I am telling is, if you are educated, if you have something to give to the society, make content, put it on the media, on the social platform, put it for free, does not matter, put it for free, and just create. We don't know what the future is going to be. In the future, maybe that same thing may actually earn you money, we don't know, or earn you some this thing somewhere. It may put you in the game. So don't worry, create content, put it. Sapna also said that she wants to be in the training and all that. Very good. Start creating content. Antarlina, you want to be in the game? Start creating content. Put it on social media. Let people know that you are interested in training. Dikhao. Okay. Just go ahead, create content. Everybody, whatever you are, an engineer, you're a doctor, you are whatever you are, just put it out there. Okay. All right. We haven't heard Sudhakar today and Anugrah also. You guys want to say something? At least.
Sorry, today I'm listening.
Today you are also in listening mode. Okay.
Yeah.
Anugrah.
In between, I just came in.
Okay. Yeah, that is all. I wanted to have one short closing this thing, that please, social media, don't be afraid, don't be don't have a negative on that, because it is going to be the future, whether we like it or not. Okay, you have, the only way you can be a part of that is create positive content, positive, good, nice content, tested. And it should have a Sapna tag, it should have a Antarlina tag, that these guys have made it. That's all. Just create something, put it out there. We don't know. I mean,
yes, I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, so we don't know. So start creating. If you run out of ideas, talk to me. I'm always there. I'll try to help you. Okay. But create content, put it out there. It is very, 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 very much necessary. If you have some free time, don't sit and keep, I don't have anything to do. Use your free time, create content, put it out there, show. And at least 5 uneducated people also, if they come and get benefited, it's good for you. Getting my point? So
yes, sir.
So don't be afraid, don't waste time. It is COVID time, we are all indoors. Let's create some content and put it out there. Okay. Yeah, anybody else wants to say something? Say it, otherwise we will call it a day. Siddharth, you want to say something? Shalom. All right. Let's call it a day then. Bye-bye. Have a nice Sunday.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. And stay safe. Please stay safe. A lot of my students have been getting infected. I'm also feeling very, very low. So
next is the direct for this LGBT.
Yeah, next Sunday we will have the LGBT topic. Okay, I'll send it out today because the topic is ready, so we can send it out. You can read, guys, read, and then we'll discuss the LGBT. Right? Okay. Bye-bye.
Or if you're getting any content regarding that, you just share. No?
Who? LGBT? Regarding LGBT? Okay. I'll
you have them some details.
Yeah, I will. No problem. Okay. So, bye-bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.